I didn't know who my daughter's father was. It was out of two people.
Huh?
My boyfriend, who I was talking to at the time, and Desmond, who I cheated on my boyfriend with. For short, the crash out person that y'all claim to see all the time, he was not there at that DNA test site place. He didn't crash out nothing. He was very quiet, very calm, very not saying too much.
What's up with y'all boys? It's your boy. Hey, we have none other than BTB Dezz having baby mama drama? Yes! For those who aren't familiar with the famous New York crash out, his name is BTB Dezz. He's an infamous public figure / streamer / rapper. Started after being featured in his best friend Cenat's YouTube video, then had led him into becoming one of the creators and a member of the infamous content group The Clover Boy, well known for his controversial statements and uncontrollable temper. It had seemed that all was good in the Clover house for Dezz until
He is the pappy. He is the father. Yes, Cameron. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Huh?
it seems this deranged bopper nobody knows had trapped BTB Dezz. This bopper has started going viral, accusing Dezz of being her baby father, and you won't believe
This is a story time
all
about
she's
how
saying.
I ended
Let's
up
get it.
pregnant and coerced to signing a fake NDA by BTB Dezz and his mother. Boom. Let me just start by saying this. I'm a grown woman. I make mistakes, but it's about accepting accountability and responsibility to own up to the mistakes. Boom. I didn't know who my daughter's father was. It was out of two people.
Huh?
My boyfriend, who I was talking to at the time, and Desmond, who I cheated on my boyfriend with. Am I proud that I cheated? No. Do I make mistakes? Am I human? Yes. But let's get to the nitty gritty. Long story short, I was asking for a DNA test. I asked for it 3 times. 3 times before I gave birth. This nigga blocked me on the 3rd try. Okay. After I was blocked, if I can't get your attention, I know something I can. The internet. Mind you, I'm not a clout chaser. I'm not a fiend for clout. I'm not a groupie. I didn't even know who he was until he showed me who he was. From my knowledge, he's a background dancer. But yeah, went to Messy Maj, and Messy Maj uploaded this. And then shortly after, I got this message. Boom. This is me talking to him. I said, I have no problem talking with a lawyer or your mother. I sent them my number and I said I will be adding my sister to that call as well. I said, you should have never blocked me when I told you all I wanted to do was a DNA test. If you didn't believe she was yours, you could have got the DNA test done in private instead of blocking me. Boom. He goes on to say, in caps, bro, you know that's not my kid, but okay, we're gonna handle this correct way. Let me show y'all my daughter. This is my beautiful little chunky monkey. Oh, I love her. But yeah, this is my daughter. Her name is Kalani. Let me show you Desmond. I mean, people say my daughter look like me now, but I be seeing him. This is Desmond. Okay. Boom. His mother has scheduled the DNA appointment. Boom, as we are there in the place, me and his mother get into an argument because she had gathered my information for a fake NDA. Mind you, I'm going to show the fake NDA. In this fake NDA, it's stuff about not going to the internet, confidentiality about how I'm not supposed to tell people, DNA test reporting, whatever. And then this is a part I did not see. Mind you, I was so mad at the fact that they were trying to say I had to sign this in order to get the DNA test. Now, I wasn't thinking clearly at the time. My emotions was running through my head. And I'm thinking like, oh, if I don't sign this, you're trying to deny me from a DNA test. That's coercion. Boom. This last part says, if that my daughter is his, he gets full and sole custody of my daughter and I deem I'm unfit. Never in a lifetime will I ever deem I'm unfit to be a parent to any child of mine. Cool, right? This is the mother that did this. this lady right here. And I'm not here to talk BS about her. I'm not here to downplay her, but as a mother, do you feel proud of yourself for telling your son to abandon his first child? A girl at that? Cool, right? At the DNA Plus, me and her get into an argument because, boom, he's sitting there pleading with my older sister, saying that if this is his daughter, he will take care of her, or he has to take care of her, but the internet games have to stop. Mind you, I stopped the internet games. I didn't go on the internet after that until he disrespected my dead parents. Yeah, I went on the internet when he did that. But other than that, I didn't say nothing about this occasion at all. Boom. As he's telling my sister that, his mother is yelling at him like, let's go, let's go. He goes on to say, why are you yelling? I say, because she's mad, but I'm walking away saying it. This lady continues to follow behind me and shouting behind me. I take that as a valuable threat. So when she begins on, as a grown black woman, she begins to bash me, talk about some, oh, but you don't know who your daughter father is, this, and that. And then I buck up at her and I say, well, that's why I'm here. I was never the one to hide my hand or hide my tail on the shit that I do. Boom. Then she goes on to say, oh, I know you're not bucking at me. And is. Hello. Long story short, the crash out person that y'all claim to see all the time, he was not there at that DNA test site place. He didn't crash out nothing. He was very quiet, very calm, very not saying too much. I'm gonna put my daughter back out here. So present day, I'm in court right now, dealing with all of this. I've notified them 3 times of court dates. They have not shown up. I'm giving them leeway because I'm supposed to get them served. I'm giving y'all leeway so they don't put a warrant out for this man's arrest. But since no one has shown up to Queens at all, the next steps is getting you served. Because once you're served and I notify the judge that you were properly served, a warrant will be put out for your arrest if you do not attend a court date. And no, I'm not being bitter. No, I'm not angry. I'm not upset. But for my child, I do not play about her. I do not play about none of my children because I have a son too. And trust and believe, his father's already on child support. So when they get him, they get him. Long story short, y'all got stories from people who don't like me, thinking that I'm some ghetto black girl raised in a hood. Highly mistaken. I am an educated black woman. I am very intelligent, I am very smart, and I am a mother. And I will go to the lengths to make sure my children get what they need and protect them. On that note, God bless you, and I will see you in court.
Y'all seen it like I seen it. BTB Dezz hit a bopper with her.
So epic.
And accidentally nutted in the free. This right here is nightmare fuel for a lot of us guys, man. I mean, imagine getting an eater pregnant and she says,
the thing is, I don't see this question, but I don't want anyone to think that I want Desmond. There's better people that this could have happened to.
You mean to tell me not only fuck this random man and cheat on your current man, but then you have a mystery child, don't abort it, but automatically put the blame on the random rich man? The bopper also says she's done this before. This is her second time around throwing child support at me. Fellas, wrap up. There's a serious bird brain epidemic going on among us. Sad part is this method works. Look how happy she is to be a single mother. Probably 5 minutes, 10 minutes of fun can turn into 18 long years of prayers for the boy BTB. Like, comment, it's been your boy Busy, and I'm